All right, it is 7:03 and I will call the March 13th, 2023 Newcastle Select Board meeting to order. And we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great. Moving on to the minutes from February 27th. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
Yep.
Moved by Karen. Do I have a second? Seconded by Tom. All right, any discussion on the minutes?
It looked complete.
Good to me. All right, all those in favor of approving the minutes? All right, passes 4 with 1 absent. Moving on to public comments for items not on the agenda. And do we have any public comments? Going once, going twice. All right. Moving on to 7.1 new business authorization to transfer of deed and payment of back taxes for original owner on tax acquired property, Jones Woods Road, map and lot 010-005. So do you have any
Yep.
information on this, sir?
So this was a parcel that we just recently foreclosed on about a month ago. After foreclosing, we were not able to get a hold of the property owner. We did everything that was required, sent certified mail to the address that they provided, never got a response. A few weeks after we'd completed foreclosure, we had a family member reach out to us and ask if they could pay the full back taxes and have the town sign over a quitclaim deed issuing that parcel back to the original property owner. We need select board approval to do that. The only thing that we're required to collect in order to sign the quitclaim deed is the last tax payment, but we would politely request that they pay the 3 years back taxes. It totals $928.80 for 3 years.
Less, half your tax payment or less?
Last half, I believe,
Okay.
just one tax payment would be what would be required.
Hmm.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. If we have our attorney,
Once you were.
we can ask whatever. we-
Yeah.
Okay. That is what we're requesting. We're requesting the 3 years. So
We don't get to recoup any of our expenses as well.
Oh, no, you could actually,
That's-
so.
Yeah.
That's what we've historically done.
Good.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say historically, we've always recouped any expenses. on
The
top.
only reason I'm blocking, is that I haven't looked to see if the statute's been updated,
Okay,
but pending an update like that went into effect in January. You can basically sell it back in the best interest of the town, because that's what your warrant article allows you to do.
Yep.
And so you could put in your expenses and that sort of stuff.
we have not calculated hours spent on this. So the only thing we have prepared at this time is just requesting the 3 years back taxes.
Well, what about the certified mail and
Fine.
such?
Yeah.
Certified mailings, yeah.
Fine, their fines, interest. That
Yep.
kind of stuff. Okay.
I'd say just as long as it was all the interest, up to whenever it happened.
And that actually is, this is
Yeah.
as of today, this morning, the 9/28.
And then did we file anything with the county for the deed?
Yeah,
that-
so that's what.
So that one too,
That
Right.
cost.
I would say. And then, the mailings. That would be good to recoup it. But I'm fine,
Absolutely.
but I'm fine with that.
So it goes back to the owner.
Right.
We're going to have an address for now, maybe?
Yep,
Okay.
yep, hopefully.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Well, you can use the same address. Even if it didn't arrive to them, until the owner updates the town as to the address. They're the one responsible.
Hopefully that comes forward as well.
Maybe that'll be in the future.
Okay.
So yeah, we just say any of those expenses could be.
Yep.
put on there. So Do I have a motion to allow the transfer of deed and payment back taxes plus expenses? Expenses to the original owner on tax acquired property, Jones Wood Road, map and lot 010-005. Moved by Tor, we have a second, seconded by Karen. Any other further discussion? No? All those in favor? Right, passes 4 with 1 absent. Yeah. And then moving on to the town manager's report.
Right, so our next budget meeting will be at the second meeting in March on the 27th. The only sections at this point that we haven't preliminarily reviewed are our roads section, including capital road section, admin, and our revenue sections. I don't have school numbers yet. I do have county. Nomination papers became available Monday, March 6th, and the filing deadline's Friday, April 14th at noon. We have 2 select board seats and 1 school board seat. No one yet has taken out papers for school. Comprehensive Plan Implementation Committee, you all had asked that we have something on the agenda for today. Since the time that you all asked if we could form a committee at this meeting today, and the time we talked about it, we had turnover in the planner position. So I'm asking our current planner to help come up with a scope of work for the committee to present to you at our next meeting in order to form that committee. A tentative date for town meeting, if you all want to just start thinking about this, could be Tuesday, June 20th. The municipal election will be held on Tuesday, June 13th. Historically, other than last year, it was always held on the following Monday, but now it's a holiday, Juneteenth. So we held it on the following Tuesday, which would be this year, June 20th. But if you all want to sit on that and think about it, we can decide it at a later time. We have begun once again receiving complaints from the same residents of North Newcastle Road about the lack of permanent weight limit signs, which again, without a roads ordinance, we are unable to post according to state statute. A roads ordinance draft will be on the select board's desks shortly for review. We'll then have to have public hearings and it should be on the town meeting warrant, but we keep getting calls wondering about it. So that's the status. We're making final revisions internally, but at this rate will definitely be prepared at that time. And it's up to the board, whether you all want to put it on the regular town meeting warrant or have a special town meeting, what have you. We have now had both 45-mile-per-hour speed limit signs stolen, cut off at the posts on North Newcastle. Again, county police have been notified. But regarding a public hearing about the Maine DOT speed study, it's still on the desk of the state police and a date has not been set. Residents have asked the town to intervene, but it's not in our jurisdiction to at this point. It's up to the state. We'll notify everyone when we have updates, but in the meantime, we'd appreciate patience and kindness to staff. We get a lot of calls about this specific thing.
So question, are the signs gone to us or like disappeared? Not on the ground?
Gone.
Costing all of us more money
Right,
every time that happens.
eats up our signs budget. Because we will repost.
You skipped over the historic preservation.
Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you. All scheduled meetings for the committee will be posted on the town website. Calendar minutes can be found under the town planning section of the website for public reference. Tomorrow's meeting, it looks like, is going to be either, it looks like it'll be postponed because of the weather. Just heads up. And we'll post that on the website when we get confirmation of the replacement.
Where are the meetings going to be held?
Right,
What time?
5.
5. On what?
Well, we,
Tuesday?
right now we're looking at either Tuesday or Thursday next week.
Okay.
Or reschedule. But I don't know all the dates offhand, but we scheduled out like 4 meetings and stuff.
Just have to look. I'm not sure when does the fire department meet in,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
it's, what's that? 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought it would be
Good.
good to have a hard stop.
That's great.
It's good to have someone kick us out. if we-
Right.
We go too long.
Okay,
All right.
good. Moving on to the town warrant for 49,588.89. That's the updated number.
Yes,
So shoot, Sarah, I forgot to look. What was the addition?
we,
Uh,
It-
Hold on, we'll get to it. Hold on,
Okay,
do I have a motion to approve the budget for $49,588.89? Moved by Tom. Do I have a second?
Second down.
Seconded by Tor. All right, any
Now?
discussion?
what was the change? I didn't have time. I forgot to look.
there was a credit issued back to the town for plumbing permit fees. So it was a correction.
So it went down.
Yeah. Yeah, that never happens.
No.
Thought our meeting was going pretty fast with the computer, so it wasn't going fast enough, so. No, everything looks good. Any other further discussion?
Everything's pretty routine.
All right, all those in favor of approving the town warrant for 49,588.89?
Yep.
All right, passes 4, 1 absent. All right, and moving on, do I have a motion to go into executive session under 1 MRSA section 4056D, labor contracts and legal?
Sure.
Moved by Karen, do I have a second? Seconded by Tor, all those in favor? All right. 4, 1 absent.
All right. Oh, yeah, our next meeting's at 6.